It's showtime.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Nita, and I'm here for another movie review. The movie that I'm reviewing for you today is The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. So it is the third installment of the Conjuring unit inside of the franchise. The subunit in the Conjuring franchise. Does that make sense? Okay. I know you get it. You get it. Okay, so follow me here. The movie is starring Patrick Wilson, Vera Farmiga, Ruari O'Connor, Sarah Catherine Hook, and Julian Hillard. The synopsis reads, The Devil Made Me Do It reveals a chilling story of terror, murder, and unknown evil that shocked even the experienced real-life paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren. One of the most sensational cases from their files starts with a fight for the soul of a young boy, then takes them beyond anything they've ever seen before to mark the first time in history a murder suspect would claim demonic possession as a defense. And that is all I'm going to say, because of course this is a non-spoiler review here. If you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. My longtime subscribers, you know what it is. I watch movies so you don't have to. I tell you what I like, what I didn't like, and everything kind of in between, and let you know whether or not you should know or go to see this in theaters or stream it on the HBO platform, which is now available. First, let's start off with the goods. The good is the true strength of the Conjuring franchise is simply James Wan and Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga. While James Wan is not at the helm, he is not the director of this project, you can still feel his influence on the movie. Michael Chavez does a serviceable job in his direction of the film. But the heart and the soul of The Conjuring is Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga, who play Ed and Lorraine Warren. They are so excellent in these roles. Their chemistry is undeniable. The care of the relationship was on full display in this movie. So not only are they just being investigators, their love is tested. There are circumstances that throw them in peril and raises the stakes even higher in this one. Yeah, I definitely love the way they kind of focused on their love and made it a major plot point in the movie. This movie actually veers away from the usual haunted house, helping a family from paranormal peril. I thought they crafted a narrative around this case. I didn't know if it would be a good court drama, but it was just like a mix of current events, flashbacks, and the murder mystery investigation. It had a lot of moving pieces, which I'll address later in some of my cons. There were some intense sequences with some effective scares, not as many as James Wan, his Conjurings, but they were good nonetheless. The visual effects were good. If you saw the trailer, we're talking about demon possession and things of that nature. So yeah, we had some visual effects there. So the mystery that the script crafted in this investigation was the best part for me. I was surprised, and I thought it was not predictable, and I like that. I like in a movie where you can genuinely surprise me. It doesn't seem contrived or for shock value and out of the norm, but they really did a good job with this mystery and figuring out what it was. Where the movie faltered for me was definitely in the pacing in the second act. It got a little repetitive, a little convoluted, just because of all of the moving parts and going with these flashes and recreating and seeing all of this stuff over and over and over, trying to figure out the things. It kind of made it a little convoluted, but it wasn't difficult to follow. But it was a lot of different things. But I thought that it kind of dragged the pacing in the second act, but it never lost you. You know, it wasn't like, I don't know what is going on. It wasn't like that. So also too, it wasn't as scary as the others. We're dealing with some demonic possession, so we have a couple of those scenes. And yeah, it was pretty much a lot about the story. So if you appreciated a good story, so I wouldn't, well, I guess you can classify as a horror thriller. It wasn't as scary as the others. So before I give you my overall thoughts on what I thought about The Conjuring 3, The Devil Made Me Do It, take a moment, like, comment, subscribe, check out my social media. It's right there. My overall thoughts on The Conjuring 3, The Devil Made Me Do It. It is the weakest of the trilogy as it stands now, but it's still a worthy predecessor. I still love The Conjuring because of our beloved characters, Ed and Lorraine Warren. And they are the ones that really float this movie and make it what it is. Yes. I definitely think you could check this out on HBO Max, where it's streaming, or check it out in the theaters. I saw it in the theaters. It helps with the jumps and the scares and all of that stuff. And I give it 3.5 out of 5 stars. Stay tuned. Make sure you stay tuned for my diva recommendations. What did you think about The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Are you going to see it? You're going to pass. Let me know down in the comments which one is your favorite out of the whole umbrella of the Conjuring universe, and then also in the subgroup, the Conjuring franchise. We have Conjuring 1, Conjuring 2, and Conjuring 3, The Devil Made Me Do It. I'm still 1, 2, and 3. That is the way I feel. And yes. So if you like The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, you'll like these: Poltergeist, Hereditary, and Insidious. Check those out and let me know if you like any of those. Alright? Alright. Thanks so much for watching, especially if you made it to the end. I watch movies so you don't have to. So remember, I am Nita, your favorite diva, and make sure you come back to the next one.